Welcome back, AHS. I'm X-Treme Ryan Roberts.
And I'm X-Treme Sebastian Hill. And this is the Rez X-Treme Christmas Edition!
December 6th was X-Treme Trick Shot Day.
And next week, Christmas season will be in full swing.
So we bit the bullet and cut our losses with this frosted hybrid of a disappointment.
The Harlem Globetrotters landed their first trick shot all the way back in 1926 and have been performing trick shots into submission ever since.
And they've been encouraging others to trick their shots as well.
To participate in National Trick Shot Day, all you have to do is record yourself doing a sick trick shot.
And then upload it to social media with the hashtag World Trick Shot Day.
All right, enough lollygagging! Let's hear this week's A-Walking Question!
I asked what your most extreme Christmas stories were. Here's what you had to say.
What's your most extreme Christmas story? So we went to go get a real tree at a tree farm, and we strapped it to the top of our car, and on the way home it fell off and it hit somebody's truck, and then we had to pay for their truck, and we didn't get any Christmas gifts.
I slept through Christmas.
My mom knocked out my Aunt Karen. Very interesting Christmas.
What's your most extreme Christmas experience?
One time I was putting my Christmas tree and it fell on top of me.
How'd you feel about that?
I don't know.
I got run over by a four-wheeler.
How about the time we visited our grandparents during the Christmas season? And on our way home, we got hit by a blizzard.
One time I woke up and there's presents under the Christmas tree.
I traveled mountains for 2 weeks. I had no food or water for the longest time, but I had to kill things to get food and I had to travel for a while. Don't put that on camera.
I don't have an extreme Christmas story because I hate Christmas.
I love a good lethal dose of athleticism.
Slater, how are Indians doing?
Let's find out in this week's Extreme Res Sport.
May be the greatest athlete of all time. There is mustard on the lettuce.
All right, AHS. This week we're going to be seeing some of the most intense, unbelievably amazing, and extreme stunts that you have ever seen in your entire life. Let's see them over here.
Cette rivière blanche et sonore, mon adolescence. Ces grands arbres, les hommes que j'ai aimés. Ces oiseaux qui volent, au loin, mon père disparu. Mes souvenirs ne sont plus des souvenirs. Ils sont là, vivants, près de moi. Ils dansent et m'enlacent, chantent et me sourient.
This Thursday through Saturday, girls are gonna have a tournament in Midlothian, so go show your support so that they can bring home the big win. Boys basketball will also be having a tournament in Wills Point at Wills Point, so go show your support. Show 'em who's boss, boys.
Way to go, Indians.
Yeah.
Way to take that dub.
Yes, good job. Wig!
Hello, my name is Mariah Hutchinson, and I am president of your school's Teen Library Board. And I'm here to tell you about how every year we go to read to the children at the elementary schools in Alvarado. It's a very good experience, and it's very self-fulfilling, and it's a really good way to earn community service hours if, you know, that's your thing. All of these books are available for checkout at the library. If you would like to take them home, read them to your younger siblings, younger cousins, etc., etc. We hope you have a Merry Christmas, and don't forget we are selling hot chocolate every Tuesday and Thursday afternoon in the library. Merry Christmas.
I can read extremely poorly.
I have a second grade education, so I resort to extreme sports.
Well, it looks like this was an educational experience for both of us then.
Well, now it's time for another educational tidbit.
So, to learn more about how extreme Christmas is,
here is Extreme Masterpiece Theater!
Hello, welcome to the Dump's Extreme Dump, the part of the segment where Dump gives us a huge dump of knowledge. And now, here's the huge dump.
Oh, hi, Santa here. I've been asked to talk to you about the Christmas and New Year break. Such joy is coming to Alvarado land. We get 2 weeks off from school, all the exams will be done, makeups, retakes, out of our mind. No more IDs, sleeping in, visiting with guests, travel to other places, so much fun. Wassail, eggnog, sweet candy canes, everything you could possibly want in a 2-week break. But Christmas doesn't have to be just chill. It can be extreme. Let's talk extreme Christmas. Looking forward to red ice in the NHL. We could go for car surfing on the ice, spit it out, throw that guy off the top, see how many stitches he can get. Santa always looks forward to all the havoc he can bring with Christmas toys as well. Other things that go along, obviously we have the NCAA playoffs, we have the NFL playoffs, always good for a good fight. Coaches going after each other, mom and dad not agreeing on the budget. Lots of fun in extreme Christmas. But mostly what we look forward to is our gifts. And I know one thing I'm looking forward to from the dump. He's promised to get me a new ID holder. And that's our extreme Christmas. Hopefully you have a good time on the break. Come back and remember your ID first thing back on that Wednesday. Thanks.
That was Dump's Extreme Dump! You've been dumped on!
that was educational.
Well, let's take a break from learning and look at the skilled,
the funny,
the silly,
and the talented. It's time for this week's
Shenanigans!
Hey, it's us three guys. We're gonna shoot some hoops.
We're gonna toss some frisbees.
We're gonna throw some footballs.
That was extreme!
Hey man, you know what time it is?
It's time to be extreme!
Well, for some extreme education, let's go to Indian interview time.
They were singing, my, it's Indian interview time, where we interview some Indians and have a good time. So sit back and watch this interview time, 'cause it's Indian interview time. Indian interview time.
Hello AHS, this is Indian Interview Time and I'm Leah Murray here with Mr. Roberts today.
Who?
Now,
I'm sorry, who did you say?
Mr. Roberts.
My name is not Mr. Roberts, my name is Albert Alvarado.
But it says here in the cards you're supposed to have Mr. Roberts.
Mr. Roberts isn't here right now. He called me on the way over because he had an emergency because his conductor valve on his 74 pickup blew up. He had to go by the auto parts store and get one. And he said, "Rado," and I said, "Yes, sir." And he said, "Can you please go take my spot in the interview for Princess Leia over at the high school?" And I said, "I don't know who Princess Leia is. So, is there are you Princess Leia?"
No,
Oh,
but
okay.
I'll do. We'll make do.
Just call me Al.
Okay. Hello, Al. So now, starting with this interview.
Yes. What is this about?
You'll see.
Okay.
What's your favorite extreme sport?
Oh, shoot. Really? Life is my extreme sport. Living life.
I mean, that is pretty extreme.
I mean, fishing lures, picking up, old shotgun shells and transform them into transformers and stuff. That's pretty extreme. So, life. That's my favorite extreme sport.
Now, what's your favorite extreme Christmas activity?
Shoot, wassailing. Are you kidding me? Drinking wassail? I don't even know what wassail is. My mom used to say, "You want some wassail?" And I say, "I don't even know what wassail is, Ma." And she'd say, little Al, you've got to just drink some of this wassail." And I said, "Mom, it smells like, well,
Okay.
Well, do you know? I just said,
I don't.
Okay.
How have extreme things been in Mr. Roberts' class lately?
Shoot, he told me the other day that these kids is farting like crazy, There's always some smell over there at the junior high. I don't even know.
Junior high kids are.
I don't even know where it comes from, They just come in and the place just starts stinking,
Junior high food wasn't the greatest.
It has its place in life.
Did you know that you never want to keep a perfectly good car running and driving for too long? You gotta disable it for a few months or you're no real hot rodder.
Shoot. Don't talk to me about rodding, okay? Because I know exactly what you're talking about.
You do?
I do.
Carfunkel back here is a hot
Leave
rodder.
Carfunkel out of this. I don't know who he is. He's kind of he's
creepy.
creeping me.
That's
Dude,
right.
Calm down.
He's okay.
Calm down back there.
Whatever.
Seriously.
Chief is a hot rodder.
Who?
Chief. Right here.
You mean that's Chief?
That's Chief. He's a hot rodder. Now that we know a little bit about you and your extreme Christmas ways,
Yeah.
what are some other things that you want to tell us about your extreme ways?
What extreme ways do you think I have?
You said life. I'd like to hear.
Oh, Lord. You trying to make me expand upon my answers?
I am.
As far as extreme is concerned, I'm a parent. And that's extreme enough. I got 2 kids, and you know what? They make life real extreme.
Okay, Mr. Alvarado, what are your kids' names? Are they extreme enough?
Oh, my kids' names are super extreme.
They are?
Yes, I just told you their names. Super and extreme, okay?
Oh, Mr. Alvarado, I didn't
My
know
oldest is super, and my youngest is extreme. Okay, he's super. Well, I almost named them both the same thing, but that's kind of weird.
Well, that's all the time we have, Alvarado. This was Leah Murray with Indian Interview Time.
How'd it do? Y'all have a good one.
That was extreme! We also had an extremely good time at Stephen F. Austin University last Thursday.
So let's see some footage of that. extremely educational!
Right, but we wouldn't be able to be extreme without our sponsors.
So big thanks to Tribal Tees
for all your shirts,
hoodies,
senior pictures,
and graphic design needs.
See Tribal Tees.
Go enjoy the team!
Now another from our other extreme sponsor, Johnson County Pipe.
Johnson County Pipe Supply is a family-owned and operated manufacturing company providing local jobs for over a decade. Our industry-leading position in the ever-growing construction industry is also seeking self-motivated, hard-working individuals with integrity. No experience necessary, just a willing attitude, and bilingual is a plus. So if you're looking to work in a year-round manufacturing, safe, friendly environment with competitive pay and full-time benefits, look no further than down the pipeline, just off 67 on County Road 209.
Tell him you saw this ad on the red.
An independent company of the Thompson Pipe Group. Must be 18 to apply, must apply in person.
Now it's time for this week's extreme general announcements.
There's an extreme choir concert on December 13th at 7 p.m. in the theater.
There's also an extreme band concert on December 15th at 7 o'clock in the theater.
That's all for this extreme week, HS. And until next time, I'm Sebastian Hill.
And I'm Ryan Roberts. And this is
the Red Extreme Christmas Edition! Yeah! Yeah! Retweet! Retweet!
All right, one more time. Say that.
Sports anchor.
Because you're not really a person.
Well, let's take a break from learning for a while we highlight the skills.
What are we going for? What's that thing where you ride on the car? When you ride on the car. Car surfing.
Oh.
Yeah.
What the heck? Trying tricks!